Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Now we are going to discuss NMMS Mathematics, chapter name Cubes and Cuberoots. Let us solve the question one by one. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us start with the chapter Cubes and Cuberoots, NMMS Mathematics. Begin with question number 1. Which of the following is a perfect cube? Option A 36, option B 216, option C 81 and option D 900. We have to find out the perfect cube. Okay, for example, cube is nothing but we have to multiply the numbers 3 times. One cube is nothing but 1 into 1 into 1. It is 1 only, like this. For example, 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. These all are the cube. Okay. Here, which of the following is a perfect cube? So, 4 numbers are given. Let us check the numbers one by one. Start with option A, 36. Okay. Actually, this 36 is nothing but 6 into 6. 6 square. This is perfect square, not cube. It is perfect square. So 36 is the perfect square number. This is not a perfect cube. Option A is wrong. Option B 216. Yes. 6 into 6 into 6. 6 is a 36. 36 into 6 216. So this is 6 cube. It is perfect cube. It is a perfect cube. Then 81. Actually, it is 9 into 9. 9 nines are 81. This is 9 square value. But it is perfect square, not a perfect cube. Perfect square. So, this is wrong. Then 900. This is also 30 into 30. It gives 30 square. This is also a perfect square, not perfect cube. So option D is also wrong. Here the question is related to perfect cube. So out of this 4, 216 is the cube of 6. So 6 cube is 216. That's why option B is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 2. The cube root of a negative integer will be option A negative, option B positive, option C 0, option D can't say. Cube root of a negative integer. Yes, as we know that what is integers, what are comes under positive integer, what are negative integer. For example, +1, plus 2, plus 3, so on, all are comes in positive integers. Okay. Negative is nothing but minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. These all are negative integers. Cube root of a negative integer will be what? Cube root. Cube root, how we can write this cube root? Like this. This is square root and this one is cube root. So cube root of negative integer. For example, cube root of minus 8. Minus 8 is a negative integer. Find out the cube root of minus 8. Minus 8 cube root is nothing but for which number it multiply 3 times, it must give 8. Okay, that is the question. Cube root of minus 8 is equal to, it is minus 2, because minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 is nothing but minus 2 cube. Okay, is equal to minus 2 into minus 2, minus into minus, minus into minus, plus. This is the mathematical relation as we know. Minus into minus is always plus. So minus into minus, minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4 into minus 2. Again, plus into minus is equal to always minus. Okay, you should remember this relation. Plus into minus, minus, minus into minus, plus. So, plus 4 into minus 2, it is always minus 8. That's why cube root of minus 8 or cube root of any negative integer, answer is always in negative only. So, the correct answer is option A, negative. Okay. For example, cube root of 64. Sorry, cube root of, so this one is first example. We will see one more example, that is cube root of 64. Okay, cube minus 64, because we have to take negative integer here. We want to require what is the value of cube root of negative integer. So minus 64. It is minus 4 whole cube. Minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4. Minus 4 into minus 4. 4 fours are 16. Minus into minus plus. Plus 16 into minus 4. So, plus 16 into minus 4 is minus 64. That's why we can take any negative integer and find out the cube root of that negative integer. Last, we will get negative only. So, option A is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 3 from the chapter Cubes and Cube Roots. Which of the following numbers is not a perfect cube? Option A 343, option B 512, option C 2197, option D 2916. So we will find out which number is not a perfect square. Let me see. Option A 343. Actually, this is a perfect cube. This is the perfect cube of 7. 7 cube is equal to 343. Means 7 sevens are 49. 49 into 7. That is equal to 343. So, this is a perfect cube. Here they ask not a perfect cube. So, option A is wrong. Option B 512. This is also a perfect cube because 8 cube is equal to 512. 8 8s are 64. 64 into 8, 512. So this is also a perfect cube. That's why this is also not our answer. Option C, 2197. This is also a perfect cube of 13. 13 cube is 2197. So option C is also not right. Then option D, 2916. Cube root of 2916 is equal to 14.286, which is nearly equal to 14.286. So this is not a perfect cube. Option D is the correct answer, because here they ask about not a perfect cube. Option D, 2916 is not a perfect cube. So option D is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 4. The cube root of 10,648 is option A 11, option B 22, option C 33, option D 44. So find out the cube root of 10,648. Okay. So let us use this prime factorization method. 10,648 is breakdown into its prime factors, So start with the small prime number 10,648. Small prime number is nothing but 2. So 10,648 divided by 2. We get 2 into 5,324 is 10,648. Again, this 5,324 is divided with 2. We get 2,662. 2,662 into 2, we get 5,324. Then again this 2,662 divide with 2. We get 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6, and again 2 ones are 2. So now this number end with 1,331. So that least prime factor is 11. Okay, 11, 121s are 1331. Again, this 121 is divided with 11. 11 11s are 121. Then 11 ones are 11. Then write the prime factors. 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times. Then 11 into 11 into 11. So group this prime factors. Here 2 comes 3 times, 2 cube into 11 comes 3 times, 11 cube. So now take the cube root of 10,648. Cube root of 10,648 is equal to, when we take cube root from both sides, this 2 cube into 11 cube root, that cube get cancels out. So remaining 2 into 11. 11 twos are 22. So 22 cube is 10,648. Here the correct answer is option B, 22. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 5 of the chapter Cubes and Cube Roots. Cube root of 8 by 125 is equal to option A 2 by 5 whole cube, option B 2 by 5, option C 5 by 2, option D 5 by 2 the whole cube. Let us see how to solve this one. Cube root of 8 by 125 we require. Okay. Let us write it separately. Cube root of 8 divided by cube root of 125. Both are same. Whole cube root of 8 by 8 by 125 and cube root of 8 divided by cube root of 125. Both are same. Okay. Now find out one by one. Numerator, it is cube root of 8. So cube root of 8 is nothing but 2. Means 2 cube is 8. 2 into 2 into 2. Again, cube root of 125, it is 5. Because 5 cube is 125. So 2 by 5 is the answer for cube root of 8 by 125. So the correct answer is option B, 2 by 5. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 6. Which of the following number is perfect cube? Option A 36, option B 75, option C 100, option D 125. Which of the following number is perfect cube? Okay, let us see the option one by one. Option A 36. Here 6 square is 36. 6 into 6. This is a perfect square, not a perfect cube. It is perfect square. We require perfect cube. So option A is wrong. Come to option B 75. Actually 75 is also not a perfect cube because here 4 cube is 64 and 5 cube is 125. So 75 is lies between 4 cube and 5 cube, but still it is not a perfect cube. Okay, not perfect cube. So option B is wrong. Option C 100. 100 is it's a perfect square number. It is the 10 square is equal to 100. It is perfect square, not perfect cube. So option C is also wrong. Option D 125. This is the 5 cube answer. Means 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. So it is considered as perfect cube. It is a perfect cube. So option D is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 7. The ones digit of the cube of the number 111 is option A 1, option B 2, option C 3, option D 9. The ones digit of the cube of the number 111. So 111 cube is what and what is the end digit of this cube number? Okay. Here we can use one easy method. Just to see the end digit of the given number. Here 111 is there. Here the end digit is 1. End digit is 1. So 1 cube is also 1. So the cube root of 111 is also end with number 1 only. As we know that cube root of all even numbers are end with even, odd numbers are end with odd. So similarly here also 1 is end digit. If we take the cube of 1, still it gives the 1 is the end digit. So here the correct answer is option A, 1. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 8 of the chapter, cubes and cube roots. The cube of an even natural number is option A odd, option B prime, option C even, option D may be even or odd. The cube of an even natural number is what? Okay, here we just consider one equation or one formula. Mathematically, any even number can be written as any even number can be written as 2n. This is only for even numbers. Okay, natural even numbers 2n. So take cube of this 2n cube. So mathematically any even number can be written as 2n. So take cube of this 2n cube is equal to 8n cube, because 2n cube is nothing but 2 cube into n cube. 2 cube is 8 into n cube. So we can break down this 8n cube as 2 into 4n cube. Both are same. 2 into 4 is 8. 8n cube can be written as 2 into 4n cube. So this shows that this result says that it contains a factor of 2. Contains a factor of 2. So it is guaranteed we can say that it is a even number, because any number it multiply with end with 2. So it gives even only. So it contains a factor of 2. It is guaranteed to be an even number. So this here, even natural number cube is also even. For example, 2 cube, it is 8. Then 4 cube, it is 64, like this. So, the cube of an even natural number is always even. Option C is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 9 of the chapter Cubes and Cube Roots. The cube of an odd natural number is option A odd, option B even, option C prime, option D may be even or odd. The cube of an odd natural number is what? So again, mathematically any odd number can be written as any odd number can be written as 2n plus 1. Okay. So then take cube root of this 2n plus 1 cube. So simplify this. It is in the form of a plus b whole cube. Okay. So it is 8n cube plus 12n square plus 6n plus 1. Using the formula and apply here, we get 8n cube plus 12n square plus 6n plus 1. So here we can take 2 is common, then remaining take 2 outside from all these terms. So it becomes 4n cube remains plus in this 2 come outside, it is 6n square plus here also 6n, 2 come outside. So 3n plus this, take one bracket here, this is outside plus 1. 3n plus 1. Now, since here also 2 is multiplied with any integer, and lastly it add with 1 plus 1. So it always odd number only. Because once it multiply with any integer, it multiply with 2, but endly it add with 1. So lastly it gives odd number only. That's why the cube of an odd natural number is always odd. For example, 1 cube, then 3 cube, 3 3s are 9, 27. Okay. Like this. You can consider any odd numbers. Finally, its cube is also give odd only. So the cube of an odd natural number is always odd. Hence, option A is the correct answer. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see question number 10 of the chapter Cubes and Cube Roots. The cube root of square of 7 raised to 6 into 19 cube is option A 7 raised to 4 into 19 square, option B 7 square into 19, option C 7 square into 19 raised to 4, option D 7 raised to 12 into 19 raised to 6. The cube root of square of 7 raised to 6 into 19 cube. First write the given number 7 raised to 6 into 19 cube. This is our given number. The cube root of, later we will calculate cube root. First we should do square of this number. Okay. So 7 raised to 6 into 19 cube whole square. Find out this answer for this. 7 raised to 6 into 19 cube whole square is nothing but 7 raised to 6 into 2. 7 raised to 6 into 2 into 19 raised to 3 into 2. 19 raised to 3 into 2. Then 7 raised to 6 into 2. 6 2s are 12. So 7 raised to 12 into 19 raised to 3 into 2. 19 raised to 3 2s are 6. So this is the answer for square of this number. Now we want to calculate cube for this one. Okay. Find cube of or find cube root of this number. 7 raised to 12 into 19 raised to 6. So cube root of 7 raised to 12 into 19 raised to 6. We can write this as 7 raised to 12 into 19 raised to 6 whole raised to 1 by 3. Cube root is that it's 1 by 3. We know that square root is 1 by 2, cube root is 1 by 3. So write this first term as like this. Then multiply the thing. 7 raised to 12 into 1 by 3. We get 7 raised to 12 by 3. In numerator, 12 into 1, 12 divided by 3 into 19 raised to 6 into 1 by 3. So 19 raised to 6 by 3. Now 3 ones are 3 fours are. Okay, here also 3 ones are 3 twos are. 3 ones are 3 fours are. What we get? Finally, we get, I will write here, continuation. 7 raised to 4 into 19 raised to 2 remains. So this is our cube root of square of 7 raised to 6 into 19 raised to 3. So the correct answer is option A, 7 raised to 4 into 19 square. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. Let us see the question number 11 of the chapter Cubes and Cube Roots. If 125 whole raised to x is equal to 3125, then x is equal to what? Option A 3 by 5, option B 5 by 3, option C 1 by 4, option D 1 by 5. Write the given number 125 raised to x is equal to 3125. Here 125 is a perfect cube. Okay, it is the cube of 5. So in the place of 125 we can take 5 cube raised to x is as it is equal to, here also 3125, it is the multiplication of 5 in 5 times. So it is nothing but 5 raised to 5 is equal to 3125. So in the place of 3125, we can take 5 raised to 5. Okay. Now this 5 cube raised to x is nothing but 5 raised to 3 into x. So 5 raised to 3x is equal to 5 raised to 5. Here, both this LHS and RHS contain same base, that is 5. Base is same, so we can easily equate their exponents. So here the exponents are 3x and 5. So only compare those exponents. 3x is equal to 5. Why? Because here both the LHS and RHS numbers having same base. That's why we can take their exponents as equal. 3x is equal to 5. X is equal to, as we know, here 3 is multiplied with x. Once it comes from this side to after equal sign, it becomes divided by. So now it is from multiplication to division, 5 by 3. So our x value is 5 by 3. Hence the correct answer is option B, 5 by 3. Thank you.